You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Get up off of that thing and dance to you better. Get up off of that thing and dance to you. Sing it now.
You can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, I've been kicked around since I was born.
Listen, it's shit. Freak out. Shit, shit. Shit, shit, let's freak. Shit. Shit, shit, let's freak. Shit.
You remember when it first started, September? Love was changing the minds, tender, while chasing the clouds away.
I said a hip hop, the hip it, the hip it to the hip hip hop. You don't stop the rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. It's tricky, 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 huh?
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
La, 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 la.
This is how we do it.
As she stands there singing for money, la la dee la doo da, 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 la la dee la doo da.
Getting jiggy with it.
Ladies, wow. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya.
Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman? That now why me crank that soldier? Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me
Now walk it out. 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 Now west side walk it out. Now south side walk it out. East side walk it out. North side walk it out.
They do it for me. Now watch me whip, kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Can you do it? Now watch me.
Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit them for no stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy.
That's right.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
The amazing Straight Jackets! Awesome job, team! Woo! Thank you. Give it up for them one more time. Have to catch my breath. Okay, so Straight Jacket is a group of volunteer dancers from the Bay Area, and they really believe in developing economic and social and philosophical change for our communities through dance and collaboration. I need water. Is that water? Okay, I'll carry on. It's fine. It's all good. Is that water? Just a sip. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Can tell I'm not used to this anymore, right? Okay, so truly an amazing group of talented and giving individuals. At Microsoft, diversity and inclusion are central to our business and a critical part of our mission to empower every person and every I'm going to get it together in a second, don't worry. Every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. And Straight Jacket's values align 100% with that mission. And we continue, thank you, everyone's bringing water now, thank you. And we continue to break down barriers and create a more inclusive workspace, as quoted by Lindsay Ray McIntyre, our Chief Diversity Officer at Microsoft. Anyway, you're going to see them again shortly, so let's, one more time for Straight Jacket. Okay, so welcome to the 5th annual Microsoft Security Excellence Awards. Thank you all for being here tonight. I am thrilled and honored to be the leader of this amazing association and your host again. Hopefully you're not getting tired of me. Maybe next year we'll bring someone else along for the journey. You just want to see me get out of breath. That's what you want to see. So this is one of my favorite nights of the year, to see all of you face to face, for sure, but also to celebrate all of the amazing innovations and development that you, our MISA members, have done and are doing. So it is vital in our efforts to protect our mutual customers from the ever-increasing threat landscape, making the world a safer place for all. We had over 400 exceptionally high-quality nominations this year, with over 2,500 votes across all categories. Further proof and validation of the amazing work that all of you are doing. So on behalf of Microsoft, we sincerely thank you, and we appreciate all of you tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. So we all know that cybersecurity is a very serious business. But tonight, in the spirit of celebration, we're going to mix in a little bit of fun. Plus, I get to relive little bit of my dancing days. And it really is a little bit. I found out this afternoon and tonight that 28 a few years ago and 28 now is very different. So, you know, it takes me a little bit longer and I need some extra help, but it's always good to revisit what I used to do in a past life. All right, so speaking of the good old days, tonight we are going to celebrate the journey of humankind, the one that we have taken, and the technology advances which everyone in this room has actually played a part in. Of course, we can't ignore the fact that we're all part of this, but we are celebrating something significant and new, and that is the era of AI. Now, AI is not a new phenomenon, but it has entered a new phase of creativity and innovation, and we're seeing so much development from all of you in this space, which is really, really, really exciting. As you know, Copilot for Security launched on April the 1st. Copilot, yes? Copilot is informed by large-scale data and threat intelligence, including more than 78 trillion security signals processed by Microsoft every single day. And with large language models, it helps security professionals like you develop solutions in incident response, threat hunting, intelligence gathering, and posture management. So what does this all mean? It means that security teams can be faster and more accurate. So security gets stronger. It means making security tasks easier so we can break down barriers to entry and welcome more people to the profession. It's revolutionary. And I know all of you are also here to attend RSA, right? And so let me just give you a couple of hints of places you need to be. Make sure you come and see us at the Microsoft booth. Many of you in our MISA demo station are going to be demoing your solutions and services. So make sure that you come and visit us there and take a look around. We also have, I'm sure many of you know, our Microsoft Security Hub right here in the Palace Hotel on the second floor. There's a lot of amazing sessions going on. Some of our executive meetings are happening there, and there's a chance to win some exciting prizes. So make sure you come along and visit us right here on the second floor. And then, of course, don't miss our esteemed leader, Vasuja Kaul. Her keynote is tomorrow at 3:35. So hopefully we're all going to go across there and watch. And she's going to be sharing insights on how AI is evolving, its impact on the threat landscape, and what every organization should do to keep safe. So before we start, we're getting there. Before we start, a few housekeeping items. So, what happens at the MISA Awards stays at the MISA Awards, right? So, if I can ask you to refrain from putting anything that you've seen so far on LinkedIn, take it for your own records. And obviously, if you're a winner and you want to share your winner photos, that's fine. If we can keep everything else in-house and amongst us, that would be amazing. We'll put together a sizzle reel and we'll send that all out and we'll get you your photos. So if we can just ask for that one. We want to vet and verify everything before you put it out there, right? Also, if you are a winner and you would like us to ship your trophies back to you, they are a little bit heavy. If you're like me and you want to buy some more shoes, then you don't have weight for the trophies. It's important. We'll get that done for you. You can just ask the ladies at the check-in desk and they'll help you and they'll get that all sorted for you. If you are a winner, you come up on stage. There's a little acceptance speech, and we are going to do a photo here on stage. And then what we'll do is we're going to take you off to the back and grab some more photos. So don't forget to do that, and I will get all of those photos out to you by tomorrow morning. Late night. If you didn't get a chance to have your photos taken, our photographers are going to remain here. So after the show, make sure that you grab some friends and we get some great photos and make some great memories, right? Okay, finally, let's jump in and celebrate our finalists and announce our winners and have some fun. Yes? Yes? Okay. One small thing before we get started. I don't think I have the winner envelopes, Alexia. Parry, is Parry here yet? I think we may have to go back in time a little bit for this one.
Pal, the usual?
Not today. Trojan horse on the rocks.
You got it.
Time, weather, and
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They've given you a number and
over there.
Well.
Glad you made it. Wow.
What you put me through every year to protect these awards. Wow, is this an amazing venue or what? Maria puts her heart and soul in this every year for you guys. Well, what you do is incredibly important and very serious. Tonight is all about you. It's about celebrating you. And so I just want to wish all the nominees the very best of luck. And thank you for your participation in the Security Association. It gets stronger every year. Can you believe it's been 5 years?
It's amazing.
I can't. It's amazing. So thank you, everyone. Enjoy the show.
Thank you, Perry. Good job in getting these, and it looks like you could do with a real drink now. Let me hand those over to you. All right, let's give it up one more time for Perry Mansell, Senior Director of Security Marketing. Okay, now we can finally get started. Okay, picture it. 1950s, when technology started to change our lives. Science was advancing, and the late Queen Elizabeth was coronated, and the world was crazed by the King of Rock. Yeah. I'm not doing the whole thing, that's it. All right, that's about all I can do. All right, let's take a look at how it all started in the 1950s.
The one big feature that sets it apart is an amazing new wireless wizard electronic remote control.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Hot water thread, getting this your records and quitting balls of fire. I let the love all I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved now, honey.
Please welcome to the stage our first presenter of the evening, Aleem Rayani.
You got a card for me? All right. All right. Good evening, everyone. Did you know there was generative AI in the 40s putting Perry's face in that car? All right, welcome again to one of our most exciting nights for our MISA members. And can I just say, I feel like the fawns in this jacket. Yeah. All right. And thank you, Maria, for not making me dress up like Leave It to Beaver for this skit. 1950s to now. I'm so amazed at the light speed progress we've made in technology since the 50s. If you told me even 20 years ago we'd be using our mobile phones to run our lives, we'd work with people face-to-face across the world without leaving our living room, or we'd pay for things with our watches, I'm not sure I would have believed it. It was in the 50s when the modern technology hacking mindset began. As phone enthusiasts, dubbed phone freaks, began learning to control phone tones, and later used a serial whistle to copy that tone. And the first credit card was invented, and it was made out of cardboard. I don't think that made it through the wash. The VTR, I had to check this, the video tape recorder, not the VCR, was invented for TV broadcast. And so was the black box flight recorder, the microchip, the integrated circuit, the hovercraft, the barcode, Fortran. Any takers? How many of you know Fortran? I had to look it up on Wikipedia this morning. Oh, wait, and super glue. As someone who has young kids, we can't live without super glue in my house. And it's no surprise that there are many, many trailblazers in technology through the decades, developing, testing, retesting, failing, and trying again and again. That takes not only tenacity, but it takes grit to reach success. And I'm more amazed at the incredible innovative solutions all our partners in this room, let's go, in this room, are developing. Especially the finalists in this category. many of whom expanded upon Copilot for security, entered new markets, pioneered, revolutionized, accelerated, broke through. The Security Trailblazer Award recognizes a MISA member that's not only delivered these innovative solutions or services across the Microsoft security portfolio, but have in turn helped accelerate customers' journeys to a more robust cybersecurity posture. Let's take a look at our finalists.
The finalists for the Security Trailblazer Award are AppTech Cloud, Blue Voyant, Bulletproof, Cover, Performanta.
All right, and the winner is Bulletproof. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. On behalf of the team here, this is a great pleasure. I want to thank our partners, Senserva and ContraForce, for all their collaboration that we've had. It's really been a better together story. I want to thank, like I said, everybody on this stage, because they're a big part of everything, and our team back home have done a great job with all of this. So thank you very much to Microsoft. We are fiercely loyal to Microsoft, and we will continue to be there. Thank you.
Your internal communications right now.
Instant Folgers. Instant.
The 1969 Mustang, sportier than ever.
I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you. Wow.
Please welcome Harain O'Broy to the stage to present the next award.
I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice, I got you.
All right. Aleem, you pulled off that jacket pretty well, I have to say. It's a good look for you. Although, I'll take that over this. You're missing the pocket comb that'll slick back your hair. I want to see you in a meeting in that jacket too, by the way. Hello, my name's Harain O'Broy. This is my first time presenting at the Security Awards, and and this is why I love my job. We're in a beautiful setting like this, to be in a room like this with so many exceptional partners like you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining us on our journey to make the world a safer place. 1960s, wow. Color TV, cassette tapes, heart transplant, Muhammad Ali, Neil Armstrong. A phenomenal and historical era indeed, and full of trailblazers. Today, the trailblazers in this room, especially our finalists, exemplified and illustrated their knowledge in this space, committed themselves to help customers mitigate risk and showcase solutions that are impactful. They demonstrated leading-edge deployments with Microsoft Purview, of course, to help customers with data security and compliance. As you know, today, information and data protection is critical to our daily lives. Whether it's business or personal data, protecting sensitive data should be top of mind for all of us. Data breaches can result in major financial losses for organizations, so protecting data with solutions we develop together, whether it's data loss prevention, information protection, insider risk, or compliance, help our customers manage their security. Now, I'm passionate about this topic, and I know all of you are too. I'm also passionate about keeping up the tradition of awards, and I hear that there's a sing-along each year. So let's do this. And I'm sort of dressed like Neil Diamond, I think, so cue the music. You all know this song. Let's go.
Come on your feet. We get everyone going with us. I want to hear you all. Reaching out, touching me. Are you ready? Touching you. Here we go. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
So good.
Woo! One more time.
Sweet
Caroline.
Good
Times never seem so good. Woo! Good job. Good job.
All right, that was fun. Thanks for joining along. You guys are great. And I just learned that song, by the way. That's not true, I did. All right, let's look at the finalists for the Compliance and Privacy Trailblazer.
The finalists for the Compliance and Privacy Trailblazer Award are Arctis, Infotection, Lighthouse, PwC, Sikud.
All right. And the winner is, gotta get this out. It's stuck on good. There you go. Lighthouse.
Thank you. Microsoft Copilot, write us an acceptance speech.
Well, thank you, Microsoft, for this, and also all of the great other nominees and finalists in this category, because this was, blazing quick with the Copilot and generative AI space. But this solution we were actually, featured we are super proud of, because everything accelerating beyond the speed of light, and this was, a big collaboration and a true example of our partnership with Microsoft start to finish. So thank you.
Oh, we gotta come up.
Thank you.
Star Wars, rated PG. Computers store data on magnetic tape, magnetic disk, and most recently, by laser memory systems.
Any businessman and executive could live almost anywhere on Earth and still do his business through a device like this.
Well, you
Come on, man. I'm on the list. I'm in a dance competition. I'm late. Oh, man. No, I don't have my ID with me. My dance partner, she can verify me. There she is over there. There she is.
Morgan! What's going on? Oh, where's your passkey? Oh my God, Morgan! Wait. Okay. Security people are not watching. Okay, Morgan. Here we go. Here's like this highly privileged, like the key of all keys. Here you go. Come on in. Woo!
Beautiful. Here we go.
Oh my God, that was close, right, Morgan? And for those of you who do not remember, verifying your identity back in the day was not easy and also not very secure, as you just saw, right? That's why I am so excited that today we can have much more secure and much easier ways of verifying your identity, like passkeys. And by the way, Morgan, it looks like you actually stole John Travolta's identity and some of his clothes.
Not too bad.
Well done. Awesome. Well, hello, everyone. Morgan and I are here to present the Identity Trailblazer Award. That was my thing, not fall on the stage. But before we do that, as you saw in the video, the 1970s was a big decade for Microsoft, because that's when Bill Gates, together with Paul Allen, founded Microsoft in 1975. And nearly 50 years later, we're still creating, innovating, and building. And now, together with all of you in this room, we're embracing the era of AI. And if I were to make a guess, by now there is a PC on every desk and a laptop in every hand.
And network computers were just becoming more and more common. The first computer worm, called the Creeper, yep, that was called the Creeper, it was discovered by Ray Tomlinson, the man who invented email, who then created and designed the Creeper to catch the Reaper, the first antivirus software. The microprocessor was invented, and so was that @ symbol, as well as GPS. And no, not the Global Partner Solutions team, GPS. The Global Positioning System was launched. And of course, does anyone remember Pong? Who played Pong? Anyone?
I love it. And in pop culture, disco clubs, as you just saw, were everywhere. Rock bands hit the charts, and Michael Jackson, he released his first solo album and then later became the king of pop. Women liberation was continuing. Women made inroads into the politics and job markets. They were becoming doctors and lawyers and scientists, plumbers, pilots, and sports heroes. And the gay rights movement changed the world forever.
I moved to the US in 2017. Irina, 2015.
Right.
Yet in both our home countries, Russia and South Africa, we were influenced by all of these social and technological shifts. I mean, who didn't own a white suit?
Oh my God, yeah, totally, my dad totally did. And needless to say, it was a monumental decade everywhere in the world. And today, with millions and millions of people connecting to so many devices, applications every day, everyone here in this room on a critical mission to keep everyone safe and to protect their identities.
This Identity Trailblazer Award recognizes those partners who are making strides in accelerating customer zero trust strategies, narrowing the gap towards a truly passwordless authentication future.
as well as those partners who they themselves are utilizing the Microsoft Entra products, specifically Entra ID.
So let's take a look at the finalists.
The finalists for the Identity Trailblazer Award are Inspire, Oxford Computer Group, Thales, Balance Security, Wipro.
All right, and the winner is, drum roll, Tails.
Thales. Got it.
I got it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So first, I just want to say thank you to Microsoft from all of us at Thales.
So sorry.
Especially for the folks that couldn't be here. But it's a great honor. We've been partnering with Microsoft for a long time on MFA and passwordless with Entra ID, and we thank you for the honor.
This is Max Headroom.
MS-DOS is our single most profitable product. What eventually will happen is that everyone will have a personal computer on their desk.
1.21 gigawatts! Where's the beat?
Bueller.
How much do you think this advanced operating environment is worth? Wait just 1 minute before you answer.
Please welcome Dilip Radhakrishnan to present the next award.
Hello. Well, I'm not sure how I'm going to follow Mr. Morgan here, right? By the way, Mr. Travolta called. He wants his moves back. Okay. Okay. I think I'm pretty stylish. What do you guys think? Okay. Where's that? Oh, is that? That's for me?
It's for you.
Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Can you hear me now? No? Sorry, no one's there. Maybe the antenna is not long enough.
Sorry.
So, did we really use these brick phones 40 years ago? Right? They used to weigh more than 2 pounds, cost more than $4,000, and then the battery charge lasts just for 30 minutes. And from there, we've come to this. But even today, I still said, can you hear me now? Right? So some of the notable 1980s moments included the first artificial heart transplant happened. The World AIDS Day was established to eradicate the disease. Martin Luther King's Day was established. And of course, my favorite pastime, the Rubik's Cube. Coming into our tech space, in 1985, Windows version 1 was released. And then in the 1980s, there was no endpoint management, no security products at that time. Then the World Wide Web came in 1989. So in fact, in the 1980s, that was the first time we started to see threats like the brain virus. This is then when we started to see security programs start to emerge. So essentially, it's the birth of the cybersecurity industry, you can say, happened in the 80s. The last thing is, some of you might remember when you left the office in 1980s, you left your work completely behind you. Because you had these huge computers, huge boxes with floppy disks sitting on your desk. You're not going to take that home and carry it in your train or car. But today, with the multitude of user devices in our work from anywhere world, endpoint management is critical to any organization's security strategy. The Endpoint Management Trailblazer Award recognizes those companies that have proven expertise in helping customers modernize their endpoint and device management. Let's take a look at the finalists.
The finalists for the Endpoint Management Trailblazer Award are CGI, Insight, Senserva, Synergy Advisors, Water IT Security.
And the winner is Water IT Security, the Endpoint Management Trailblazers. Thank you.
This is an honor. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for us, both inside and outside of Microsoft. Thank you to the MISA team, of course, and everyone across all the multiple organizations and geographies that we are working with at Microsoft every single day. Thank you, and let's continue to do amazing things together.
Awesome.
That's what it was like back in the day, right? I had to make my skirt a little bit longer than Brittany's. You know, when you're 28, like I'm 28, you have to have a longer skirt. Thank you, Dilip. And don't forget your boombox. All right, congratulations to all of our trailblazers. Let's give them all a round of applause. Well done. Now, we're starting to move into the time that we all remember well. At least for me, as an adult, pop culture, world events, how technology influenced my daily life all started in the 90s, right? I mean, I was glued to my, we called them Walkmans in South Africa. I was glued to my Discman, practicing my dance routines. I experienced the dot-com bubble and this thing called the World Wide Web. So much happened, and I remember it so well. So why don't we take a look?
And what about this internet thing? Do you know anything about that?
Sure.
Let's rock this joint! Anything's possible. You got mail.
How was I supposed to know? Hit me, baby, one more time.
You can't touch this.
It's known as the Michelangelo virus.
Touch this.
Programmed to strike tomorrow.
My music hits me so hard, makes me say.
Please welcome Jeff York to the stage to present the next award.
When you know you're down, a super dope homeboy from the Oak Town, and I'm known as such, and this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homie. can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know, can't touch this. Look at my eyes, man, can't touch this. Let me bust the funky lyrics.
You guys saw my moves? You can tell I should belong with them. Luckily for you all, Microsoft took the better part of that deal and hired me a long time ago. And words can't even describe this thing. But if they're going to let me keep it, I'm going to keep it and take it home. I do think by the time I get to the award, if you all will so have us, we should make the winner do the hammer time dance. So please, by the time we get there. So thanks for having me. It's the first time here. What a fun and exciting night presenting for the first time. I'm amazed at all the faces in the room and the geniuses that develop, build with, sell with, innovate, and most importantly, help protect the world from the ever-increasing cyber threats. The 1990s was a significant decade of first for Microsoft technology and the cybersecurity industry. The UK government passed the Computer Misuse Act in 1990, if you know what that is. I didn't. The first web browser was introduced. The world went online. And maybe some remember typing HTTP without an S. So it was in 1995 that you could add an S. And that was the year we got the first usable version of SSL. Windows 3.0 launched in 1990. Windows 98 launched in, you guessed it, 1998. The 90s were when we saw antivirus programs proliferate in response to more and more sophisticated viruses and hacking attempts. So I guess that's one thing that hasn't changed since the 90s, the call and response between cyber good and cyber evil, and costumes like this. Tonight's award for the Security Customer Champion recognizes our partners that put their customers' unique needs first, advocating and developing customized solutions. They took the time to deeply understand the individual's needs, which is what the award is all about, putting value on customer relationships and helping them through the journey. The Microsoft sales team nominated and voted for our finalists and winner in this category. The winner excelled in creating impact with our shared customers. So, with no further ado, let's take a look at the finalists.
The finalists for the Security Customer Champion Award are Ascent Solutions, Protivity, PwC, Quorum Cyber, Tanium.
I do want that hammer dance from whoever wins this. Please welcome Ascent Solutions. Congratulations. Congrats.
Thank you. That's not a costume. That just looks normal to me.
Good, huh?
That looks normal to me. Nobody wants me to do this, but just FYI, in college, instead of hammer time, it was Howie time. So my name's Howard, so I had people say that. So, but it's not happening. No, I shouldn't have brought that one up. I just put myself into a corner here.
We can get you some backup dances.
My wife is going to be very mad at me, but thank you very much. I mean, we're super honored with this. I know, I disappoint people all the time. Super honored with the award because what it does say is that we're working closely with Microsoft to create things for customers to stop the bad guys. It's so honored that we work with great people at Microsoft. The product groups, the marketing teams, the field teams. In fact, we got some of our field friends here. We thank you so much. And let's keep going to get the bad guys, all right? Almost.
They get me to the hip, hip, hop, you don't stop the rockin' to the bang, bang, boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat.
it really is actually the end of the MS-DOS era.
Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be the best day of my life.
Now our goal at Microsoft is to create the next generation of software, to keep innovating and improving what we can do for you.
This is gonna be the best day of my life.
Please welcome Anne Choi to the stage to present the next award.
I howled at the moon with friends, and then the sun came crashing in. Whoa, oh, 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 oh,
Whoa! 1999! Remember the Y2K scares? It was a major concern in the late 90s when people feared computers would fail because of the format issue. However, it was a known problem, and together, we addressed it successfully together. As we entered 2000, cloud technology surged, and with it, cyber attacks increased. These attacks were, and still are, the known unknown threat we can predict. Compared to the Y2K, they're much more complex and widespread. In responding to the growing cybersecurity challenges, Microsoft makes security a core principle. The Trustworthy Computing Initiative was launched in 2002 and reshaped Microsoft's security strategies. In 2003, 2004, 2005, we introduced products like Windows Defender, Forefront. In 2007, as our defense against internet threat, groups like the Office Computing Trustworthy Computing team dedicate themselves to enhancing digital security at core of our product. In 2008, we also established the Digital Crime Unit to combat major cybersecurity threats, such as wide credential theft. Phew, there's a lot of 4-digit numbers. Our partners and our cyber community play a crucial role in all these significant moments. From this community, there are many outstanding individuals, people who face the challenges head-on and say, not on my watch. They have taken a stand to protect, innovate, and lead. They drive changes and deliver significant impact in cybersecurity to make computing safer for everyone. It's because of these outstanding and awesome individuals, and we gathered today to honor this year's Security Changemaker. As now, let's meet this year's finalists. May I ask each of the finalists stand up as your name is announced, please.
The finalists for the Security Changemaker Award are Adriana Chen with D3 Security, Anna Webb with Cocho, Riccardo Nicolini with Bulletproof, Scott Edwards with Summit 7, Tom Boltman with COVID.
That's awesome. It's great to have you guys. And this year's winner is Anna Webb from Culture. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Thank you. It's awesome. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Wow. For
those of you who don't know, I traveled all the way with my husband, Aled, who's over there, on Saturday to San Francisco, just in case I was going to be standing up here. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who voted from everywhere. And yeah, this is fantastic. I've put a lot of effort and energy into not only building the Security Operations Center at COCHO over the last 4 years, but also into developing the next generation of cybersecurity analysts and professionals that have come through our local universities and schools. And it's very much an honor to be stood up here tonight, so thank you very much.
Let's do a photo. Stand in the middle. Stand in the middle. You grab a photo. Great job. Here we go.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, my baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. What does she really want?
Well, thank you, Anne. So great to see all of the incredible innovations from our partners tonight. And as I was reading through all of the nominations, I have to say that this next category, diversity in security, was the most relatable to me. Being a female in technology, in the technology industry, and being from another country, I'm so glad to see diversity, equity, and inclusion being practiced more and more in the workplace and in the world. So important that we at Microsoft have decided to make this Diversity and Security Award a permanent fixture every year. So it's going to be back, which is awesome. I also know that this is a topic that's very important to our next presenters. Tara Knapp and our Director of Security Business Development, and we have a very special guest presenter, Tara Reagan from Lighthouse, who was actually last year's Diversity in Security Award. So why don't you welcome them up?
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mama. I think the whole world addicted to the drama.
Thank you, Maria, and good evening, everyone.
It's because we didn't dance. We didn't have a dance routine.
We're going to try it again. Good evening, everyone. As Maria mentioned, DEI is very important to me and is also one of our top focuses at Microsoft. As our chairman and CEO, Satya Nadella's commitment quote states, our commitment to DEI is essential to our mission. By weaving DEI into everything we do, we spark the innovation necessary to drive business results. And together, we can build a world where everyone is empowered to thrive. As we have been looking at fashion as a reflection of cultural and social trends through the decades, it's appropriate that we landed in 2010 for this particular award. One of the top 10 fashion trends for 2010 was a deliberate movement of diversity and inclusion. The 2010s were full of watershed moments around size, gender, and age in fashion. Now, I'd like to turn it over to Tara Reagan. You know, it's kind of serendipitous, us presenting this award. You're Tara, and I'm Tara, spelled the same, but like this award, we are an example of acknowledging our similarities, but embracing our own uniqueness.
Thank you so much, Tara. I'm very honored to be here tonight, as this is something I'm very passionate about. Thank you for inviting me, Microsoft. This was also a significant decade for me. At the time, I was one of the only female agents in the top level of professional sports, not just here in the US, but globally. I was a unicorn. This was not because I had exceptionally unique talents. It was because I had exceptionally unique opportunities compared to my male counterparts. I could give you loads of stories, but that's not what this award is about. It's about organizations like myself and Lighthouse that have made advocacy for diversity, inclusion, and representation a foundational piece of who they are. Companies that celebrate inclusion and connection and understand that bringing diverse experiences and perspectives, you not only elevate the organizational culture, you elevate the processes, you elevate the products, you innovate. And as you've been seeing on the screen, there's been so many key figures in the security space over many decades. The 2010s, the superhero movie, The Avengers, was very popular. Superheroes, to me, that's what these individuals represent.
Incredible. And so proud to be a woman in technology. Thank you to all of you for embracing DEI in your everyday life and fostering belonging through openness, enabling teaching your colleagues, because when you feel included, you feel excited and committed to your organization, which benefits all of us. The nominees for the Diversity and Security Award have all demonstrated a significant commitment to enhancing diversity, equity, and inclusion, and have cultivated change in our industry. Here are the finalists for this category.
The finalists for the Diversity and Security Award are Avanade, Checkpoint, Cyberproof, a UST company, Entrust, Evident.
Are you ready for this?
Ready.
This is sticky in here.
The suspense. And the winner is Avanade.
When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile,
congratulations.
The whole world stops and stares.
Who wants to take it?
Congratulations. 'Cause girl, you're amazing.
Somebody's taking it. Yes, I love it.
I'd like to thank the MISA team for this, and we'd like to also thank all our fellow finalists as well. It's a pleasure to accept this honor. At Avanade, we believe that diversity fuels innovation. And we're proud that it's not just about hiring diverse talent, it's about breaking barriers through our STEM scholarship program and by many ways that we are able to bring in a diverse workforce into our teams. Lastly, I just wanted to say a big shout out to the MISA team for creating this wonderful community and for the MISA team for pushing those boundaries. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's do a photo. We have to squish up a little bit, I think.
The whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way. I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause I make no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret, just love yourself instead.
All right. Well, thank you, Tara and Tara, for presenting that very special award. All right. We have come to the final two awards of the evening. The Security ISV and MSSP of the Year awards are always the toughest to judge. We look for those companies that stood out for their comprehensive approach to security, developed innovative solutions using or integrating with Microsoft security technology, driving or influencing revenue and sales, and most importantly, helping advise and protect our mutual customers. Every year, these awards solidify the fact that it takes a village and that security is a team sport. And the finalists have exemplified just that. They have collaborated with us, created amazing solutions utilizing our products, and together we have amazing outcomes that have been achieved. Now, let's bring Vasu Jakal to the stage to present the final 2 awards.
You haven't seen me in a sari before, so that's new. Thank you, Maria, for always stretching the boundaries of our imagination. Well, hello, everyone. I'm just out of breath right now, which tells me that my goal this year of fitness has not been really doing very well. But I'm so happy to be here tonight with you all of our wonderful partners. I mean, look around this room. Feel that energy. Do you feel it? Do you feel the love, the power, the friendships? I think we need some energy. Like, do you feel it? And can we just pause and give a big shout out to Maria and Perry and team for bringing us together. All right, you know, it's kind of amazing if you look back at our history to see all the advances that we have made together. And I'm always in awe of the world of technology, truly, and how much it helps our lives. We do take that for granted. So much has changed. So just look at this image. I think it's going to come up. It's a classic. Who remembers MS-DOS? Can we just okay, good, excellent. But the one thing that is absolutely consistent is the continued evolution of technology, and especially security technology. The continued efforts to detect, to mitigate, to protect, that everyone in this room, all of you, practices every single day. To echo everyone tonight, and I've been watching all these awards and all the amazing winners and nominees, I'm always so impressed by the work that you all do, that our partners are doing in this space. And tonight, we've seen so many great examples of that. So I'm truly honored, excited, and humbled to present the Security ISV of the Year Award. And the finalists for this category certainly stood out, developing highly innovative risk management solutions, using intelligent data to drive new technologies every single day, tailoring security in Copilot so that we can use generative AI to advance our solutions, and customizing solutions to meet our customers' needs. Incredibly, incredibly impressive. So I thought maybe we should use Copilot to tell us who the finalists are, shouldn't we? Let's give it a try. So who are the finalists for the year, Copilot? Let's see. do that because that's like great data security, team. And that's great identity. So Copilot uses Entra ID for authentication and authorization, and it uses Purview to protect data and also to secure and govern data. So that's why we can't ask it questions, because we really don't want Copilot to answer these questions. So we want to use AI in a responsible way. I guess I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. So let's roll the video on who the finalists are today.
The finalists for the Security ISV of the Year award are Contraforce, Hover, Netscope, Synserva, Silverfort.
Ready? Drum roll. And the winner is Contraforce.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Give it to you. Who do I give this to?
I'll take that.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you to Microsoft, Misa, Maria, and the whole team for your exceptional support. We also have amazing support for partners such as Bulletproof. We're all in this together. We're raising the tides, making a dent in cybercrime, defending for our customers, and we're honored to be the Security ISV of the Year because we are making changes, integrating across the best platform in the industry, and we're going to continue doing so through innovation, and this is an amazing honor, and we're happy to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vasa.
Really, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Feel like every time there's Bollywood dance, I have to dance for it. By the way, I don't know if anyone's into Bollywood music, but this is a really old song. And do you know what that song means? It says it doesn't matter what someone's saying about you. If you're going to change the world, just do it. So just do it. It's one of my favorite songs. Okay, now for our final award of this evening, and hopefully I'm not going to trip on this, sorry, while I'm giving this award. So before we get to that, we asked all of you to complete one question when you registered. I don't know if you remember that. We said, what stands out as the most memorable memory for you in security? Do you know what the answer was? Can someone just shout it out? Thank you. I wish, and I definitely think Misa Awards and Maria is one of them, but it was SolarWinds. Who remembers SolarWinds? I mean, we've had lots of watershed moments since then. I had just joined Microsoft. It was July 2020, and we had SolarWinds in the fall of 2020. It was definitely a watershed moment for us and for the community. But you know what I'm proud of? I'm proud that our researchers work together. And we work together with the Misa community. We work together to solve the toughest challenges. Maria said this beautifully when she opened up, that security is a team sport. None of us can do this alone. Can you guys still hear me? I'm hearing a lot of noise. Okay, thank you. And that's true teamwork. So now we're going to move to our final award, MSSP of the Year. Now, I know that there are a lot of MSSPs. We love acronyms in security. Managed Security Service Providers in this room. And I know many of you personally. right? And thank you for all you do. I'm super, super honored to know you. Our MSSPs play such a key role for us, especially as we embrace this new era of AI. Now, every decade has been significant to getting us here, as you have seen. And now we're embarking on what I hope is one of the most consequential technologies, and it's the best time for us to do amazing work. With the best tools, access to so many resources, this incredibly superpower of AI, and the knowledge that you have all gained from so many years, which makes sure that we develop AI responsibly and we use it for good. What stood out for me this year as we were looking at the MSSP nominees was the common denominator amongst the finalists, which was, and I'm just going to have to ask the room to be a little bit silent as we announce this big award. Thank you, thank you. This is a big moment. So what was really heartwarming to me was not only that these MSSPs took a comprehensive approach to security. It was not that they were instrumental in their customers' journey, or that they worked with many, many, many industry sectors, or they customized their solutions, but it was what was important was they listened deeply to their customers. They listened. They had empathy, they had compassion for their journeys, and they worked with their customers to develop solutions which were catered to their needs. I think in the age of AI, as we look at each other and we remember what's important, we have to remember, why are we doing this? Why do we do the work we do? Why do we serve each other? What is important? That's what these MSSPs delivered. They found a successful solution to help our customers deal with this escalating threat landscape and to keep them safe and protected. Because without safety and security, we cannot really be our best selves, can we? Or do the work we need to. That's why the work you do, that's important. So let's take a look at these fantastic finalists.
The finalists for the Security MSSP of the Year Award are Defenda, Glucacania AG, Forum Cyber, Transparity, Wartel.
All right, and this is not coming out, so this is interesting. Just going to. All right, are you ready? I mean, like, this is our final award. The winner is Wartel.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's so.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, I'll squeeze in right here.
Wow. 5 years ago, we started the company on a mission to create a safer world, one organization at a time. And we bet our company on Microsoft, but because we believed in the vision of an end-to-end solution. And this has been great for our customers to bring that solution, but we recognize that it takes more than just technology. It takes people, and it takes everybody to make a dent. So we saw what Femke is doing with her initiative with the Women in Cyber to get more women into our ecosystem. And so this is not about us. This is really about all of the hardworking people back in Holland, protecting our customers 24/7, and we're very proud of them. So this award is for them. Thank you, Maria, Pari, Fatsu, Charlie, every Microsoft in the room. MSSP of the Year!
So just dance.
Well, everyone, we made it. Not quite as long as the Academy Awards, right? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been a very, very special evening celebrating with all of you. Congratulations to all of our winners one more time. Awesome job. And I promise, just one more thing before I let you go and network and get something to drink. We have relived the last 70 years tonight. What's in store for the future? Shall we take a shot at it? What we're going to do is we're going to predict this. So if you can take a snapshot of the QR code, and you can make a prediction of what we're going to be talking about this time next year, what we are going to do is keep that, and we are going to give a special award to the people that get closest to the right prediction. So let me see all your phones. Grab a shot of the QR code, and let's see what your predictions are for next year. And hopefully we'll get to celebrate you. All righty. In closing, we have a compilation of all our past and this year's winners in our Hall of Fame video. Thank you again, and please stick around to network and get something to drink. It's been a fantastic evening. Thank you for sharing with us, and we'll see you at RSA. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock.
Yeah.
You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name.
yeah.
'Cause you're bound with fame. Be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could be a girl, you could beat the war. You can call your child, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain,